Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. As I said last week, I'm going to be doing a live every Monday at 8 p.m. So glad to see that so many people are ready to learn English. So if you're ready to learn English, then write ready. Okay. If you're ready to learn English, then write ready or I'm ready. Okay. So type down below, okay, I'm ready. Let's have a look. Who is ready to learn English? Okay, who is ready to learn English? If you're ready to learn English, then type I'm ready. Woohoo, let's see. Okay, we've got ready. Okay, excellent. Okay, who else? Okay, good. We've got a couple of people. Any more people who are ready to learn English? Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so one small correction. If we say I'm, so we have to say I'm, like I am ready. We can't say I ready. We have to say I'm ready, or I am ready, ready, godai. Okay, excellent. We have I'm ready. Okay, excellent. Okay, great. Okay, so first of all, before we begin, okay, as I said to you last week, don't worry if you can't understand everything I say. This is an opportunity for you to practice listening. It's an opportunity for you to learn new vocabulary, and it's an opportunity for you to practice interacting and typing in English. So don't worry if you only understand a little bit. It's okay. So don't feel stressed or anything if you can't understand everything. Okay, so first of all, before we begin, okay, I would like to ask you a question, and that is, the question is, how was your weekend? How was your weekend? So today is Monday. So in England, we normally ask each other, how was your weekend? Because it's just been the weekend. It's a nice question to ask each other on a Monday. So if you would like to practice typing, if you would like to practice interacting in English, then write your answer, okay? Let's have a look to see if anybody can answer the question. So how was your weekend? So in English, if we want to say, how was your weekend? You can answer, my weekend was, okay? My weekend was excellent. My weekend was okay. My weekend was exciting. My weekend was boring. Hopefully not boring. Hopefully not. So that's just like some example ways that you can answer the question. So let's have a look to see. Okay, let's have a look. We have here, let's have a look. So we have Kitiwat. Yes, Kitiwat. So we have, I met my friend at Siam Square One and had a meal together. Oh, that sounds so lovely, and excellent English as well. Let's have a look. Let's see, look at some, oh no. Okay, so I've got here one, okay, so Jirapa. Okay, so Jirapa says, my weekend was busy. Okay, so was it good busy or was it bad busy? For me, when the weekend is busy, I am quite happy to be busy, but some people prefer to relax. Some people prefer to chill. So for you, was it good busy or bad busy? Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so Indochina Peninsula Noon. Okay, so you said, I don't have weekend. I work every single day. I'm so sorry that you have to work every single day. Hopefully you will get a day off soon. Okay, I'm so sorry to hear that you had a that you were working this weekend. Let's have a look, see whether there's any other answers. Oh, let's have a look here. This one, Lucky Pimluk. Okay, so you said it was great. I hung out with my friends and spent time together. This is such a nice answer. And for me, I love obviously spending time with my friends. So it sounds lovely and also nice English. It was great. We have lots of past tense. We have hung out and spent time together. Let's have a look at a couple more. Let's see. Okay, so this one's quite an interesting one. So this one, Joy, ปริศนา you said my weekend was sick so I'm not sure so in this one's I just want to check with you so in English if we say the word sick that means in this kind of sentence it means it was cool okay my weekend was sick so I'm not sure whether you mean that your weekend was sick it was cool or whether you mean I was sick if you want to say I was sick then you have to say I was sick at the weekend I was sick at the weekend but I'm not sure I'm not sure is it my weekend was cool or my weekend I was sick so remember that in English the word sick has two meanings sick well actually there's more than two meanings but sick can mean cool okay or sick if we talk about ourselves that we are ill that we are sick so I'm not too sure whether you mean that it was sick or that you were sick or whether it was cool or not so I'm not sure let's have one more question okay we've got one more okay okay so this one Wera Desh I'm not sure how to pronounce your name I'm so sorry okay so I was very drunk last night I was very drunk last night so hopefully you had a good night hopefully you were maybe just celebrating at home and not in a pub hopefully you were at home I don't even think any of the pubs are open at the moment so I'm hoping that you were drunk at home because obviously with the COVID situation we want to stay at home and stay safe so hopefully you were drunk at home and not drunk somewhere else okay so good oh sorry there's one more that I have to show one more this one I like this one my weekend was hectic so this is such a good word hectic okay hectic I love that you've used this word for those of you that don't know the word hectic so hectic means very very busy and the word hectic English people love to use it I have a friend who just loves to use the word hectic about everything so such a good word to use if you're trying to describe very very busy you can say instead of saying my weekend was very busy you can say my weekend was hectic so really really nice sentences so great so let's continue then so as I said today then we're going to be talking about food okay but we're not going to be talking just about like apples and bananas and oranges this is too basic so I know that all of you are more advanced than this okay so before we begin before I tell you what we're going to be doing can I ask you please to like and to share to comment to spread the love spread the knowledge so please don't forget to share that's the most important thing thank you so much okay so as I said so today we're going to be doing food okay so like I said I'm not going to be teaching you not boring but I'm not going to be teaching you vocabulary about food because you know it I'm sure already and you want to practice something a little bit more advanced. So we're actually going to begin with some vocabulary we are and then after the vocabulary we're going to look at some different questions agreeing and disagreeing. So with the vocabulary we're going to be looking at different flavors okay so we're going to let me just show you so different food vocab about flavors so this will just be like a very short beginning okay so I will say the Thai word okay and you can type the English word okay one more time I will say the flavor the รสชาติ okay flavor รสชาติ I will say Thai you can say English so we're like switching so I'm the English person but I'm saying Thai and you're the Thai or maybe you're from a different country but you know Thai and then you can type the English okay so let's begin okay so first of all the first word is chem okay so chem ภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร okay chem ภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร let's see if anybody knows the answer chem okay เค็มภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร okay try and write your answer below let's have a look เค็มภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร let's see okay quick everyone type your answer let's have a look okay so เค็มภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร okay I will give you 10 more seconds to type your answer 10 9 8 7 6 5 oh no here's 5 4 3 2 1 okay so okay let's have a look at the correct answer so the correct answer is salty so in English if we have the word salt แปลว่าเกลือแต่ว่าถ้าเป็นเค็มอันนั้นก็แปลว่า salty for example oh this food is salty this food is salty sometimes that's maybe a positive thing or a negative thing for me actually I love salty food for you do you like salty food if you like salty food say yes I do for me I love salty food I find it really addictive and I know that sometimes it's maybe not good for you but in general I love salty food so the next one okay word number 2 is pet okay it's like me practicing my Thai I'm practicing my Thai pronunciation and you're practicing your English okay so pet let's have a look to see whether so pet ภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร let's have a look pet ภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร okay let's have a look type your answer quickly type it's good practice for you to be typing in English or typing like this let's have a look okay so pet ภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร dun let's have a look okay 5 more seconds 5 4 3 2 1 okay so pet okay ภาษาอังกฤษ is spicy okay spicy so in English when we talk about spicy food one thing that I've already have a clip already on Facebook about is that when you ask somebody do you like spicy I have lots of Thai people say to me do you like spicy but remember spicy is an adjective เป็นคำคุณศัพท์ okay หมายความว่าถ้าเราจะพูดว่า can you eat spicy มันก็ฟังดูแปลกนิดหน่อยหมายความว่าจริงๆแล้วเราควรจะถามว่า can you eat spicy food can you eat spicy food so remember if you talk to a foreigner you talk to a ฝรั่งหรือชาวต่างชาติเหมือนครูโรซี่ British English okay remember can you eat spicy food okay can you eat spicy food so for me actually lots of people like to answer lots of people like to ask me and the answer is yes I can so for me I love spicy food it's so delicious I love it so much also I saw that some of you wrote the word hot okay so hot is actually you're right so we can in general we say spicy hot food is similar to spicy food but hot food for me just a personal thing when I think about Indian curry like Indian food for me that's hot it's like a different type of spice so I mean in general sure like spicy you can use in general I would say to use spicy but like I said hot it's very similar to the word spicy but like I said it's often used with Indian food I'm not really too sure the exact reason why we say hot with Indian food but we do just in general so yeah so the next word of today okay word number 3 okay let's have a look oh no sorry not going to show you yet so yeah the next word is เปรี้ยว like I said I'm practicing my Thai and you are practicing your English woohoo okay so เปรี้ยวภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร write your answer below พิมพ์คำตอบไม่ได้คลิปนี้ Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so เปรี้ยว Okay, let's have a look to see what we have. เปรี้ยว Let's have a look to see whether you know the answer. Okay, เปรี้ยว Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so เปรี้ยว Okay, so in English, okay, we say sour. Okay, I will say it very, very slowly. Sour, sour, sour. Okay, so sour food. For you, do you like sour food? For me, I do sometimes, not all the time, but in general, yeah, I like sour food. I mean, I can't eat a raw lemon or anything like that. But yes, in general, for me, I like sour food. So for you, do you like sour food? If you like sour food, then right below, I like sour food. Okay. So the next one. Okay, next one. We have man. Okay, คำว่า man ภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร มัน มัน เรียนภาษาอังกฤษมันมาก ไม่ใช่ เราพูดเกี่ยวกับรสชาติ มัน Okay, man. Okay, so if you know what man ภาษาอังกฤษ Okay, what we say, then write it down below. So let's have a look. Man. Okay, let's see whether any of you know the answer. Oh, I can see a couple of answers. Man. ภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร Let's see. Okay, I'm waiting for some answers. Let's see how you're doing. Oh, so exciting. Oh, we've got here potatoes. Oh, where's it gone? Where's it gone? Oh, yeah, potatoes. Potatoes. ตอนแรกงง potatoes ทำไมอ๋อ okay เข้าใจแล้ว Okay, so the answer, okay, man. Okay, we use the word oily, okay, oily. So the word oil, this is how we pronounce it. So I know that Thai people, you tend to say oi, oi. I think so. So remember that in English, we have two vowels, สองพยางค์ oil, oil อันนั้นก็แปลว่าน้ำมัน แต่ว่าถ้าเป็นมัน okay เราจะออกเสียงว่า oily, oily, oily หรือ greasy ก็ได้ Oh, I've just realized that I haven't, hang on, give me 1 second. I've just realized that I haven't put, I haven't shown you. I'm so sorry. There we go. Oily. Yeah, so we say oily. หรือถ้าเป็นเลี่ยน okay? Okay, really, really similar. มัน okay, and เลี่ยน เราจะใช้คำว่า greasy. Greasy. Okay, so oily or greasy. Okay, for example, these French fries are so greasy. These French fries are so greasy. หรือ these French fries are so oily. Oily ก็ได้ Okay, so we have the word, yes, greasy, oily. Okay, so either one is fine. Okay, so let's move on to the next word. Okay, so the next word we have com. 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 เมื่อกี้ขอโทษเมื่อกี้เราสิออกเสียงผิด com. Okay. หรือ com. Okay, yeah. I told you I am practicing my Thai pronunciation and you're practicing your English not your pronunciation, you're practicing you're practicing your typing. Okay, so yes, com. Okay, so let's see whether you know the word for com. ภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร dun 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 com ภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Com ภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร Okay, so remember to write down. Okay, remember to write down. Let's see. Let's see whether you know the answer. Okay, 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so the answer is bitter. Okay, bitter. Okay, bitter. Bitter. Okay, for example, I'm trying to think of what's bitter. I know, for example, coffee. Coffee. So sometimes coffee is bitter. So we can say like, this coffee is so bitter. This coffee is so bitter. Actually, this is not coffee. This is tea, because I'm British and I love to drink tea. So please let me just have a quick sip of my tea. This is mulberry tea, actually. It's very, very delicious. Yeah, I can't drink coffee at night time. Yeah, so yeah, this is my tea. So cheers to everybody drinking tea or cheers to everybody at home. So yeah, bitter, as I said, or sometimes you might use it with chocolate, very, very dark chocolate. Okay, we can say bitter, bitter. British accent. I don't know how Americans say it. Bitter, bitter, maybe. Bitter, but yeah, British accent, bitter, bitter. I hope you're all practicing your British accent at home and copying me by saying bitter, bitter. Okay, so let's move on to the next word. The next word is not too difficult, and that is one. Okay, so one ภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร one ภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร Okay, so write your comments down below. One. Let's see whether you can. Let's have a look. Let's type your answer. So one ภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร Okay, so don't forget to type your answer below. Okay, so we're getting lots of the correct answer. Woohoo! Let's have a look. Okay, let's see. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, great. Okay, so the answer is, hang, give me 1 second. The answer is sweet. Sweet. Okay, again, British accent. I'm not sure how Americans say it, but yeah, British accent, we say sweet, sweet. Okay, so do you like sweet food? Do you like sweet food? For me, I do like sweet food. I do, but not too much sweet food. I like a little bit of sweet food. Yeah, so one. Okay, so I may say, like, for example, this tea is quite sweet. This tea is quite แปลว่าค่อนข้าง This tea is quite sweet. Actually, it's not that sweet. Actually, no, it's perfect. So just an example sentence. Okay, so let's move on to the next word. This one, okay, is a little bit harder. Okay, the next word isจืด Okay, จืด ภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร จืด ภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร Okay, write your answer below. จืด ภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร จืด ภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, good. Okay, we're getting some answers. I get excited. It's so exciting to see when I see lots of people replying. Also, yeah, it's so nice to see so many people watching. So yes, if you're watching, don't forget to share. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so จืด ภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร Okay, so let's see. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so จืด Okay, ภาษาอังกฤษคือ bland. Okay, bland. I also saw that some people wrote plain. Okay, that is also correct. Okay, so yes, you can also say this food is plain. Okay, this food is bland. So both works. Yeah, let me have a look at the comments. Oh, Yes. Okay. So some people said like tasteless. Okay. So the word tasteless มันก็คล้ายๆครับคล้ายๆกับคำว่าจืดแต่ว่าคำว่า tasteless เป็นเหมือนไม่มีรสชาติอะไรเลยโอเคแต่ว่าถ้าเป็น bland หรือ plain อาจจะมีรสชาตินิดหน่อยแต่ว่าไม่เยอะ okay so yeah the word so you can say bland or plain okay plain spelled Plain yeah great okay so the next word okay let's have a look let's move on to the next word okay so the next word is กรอบคำว่ากรอบภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไรกรอบภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร okay so write your answer below let's see it's very exciting doing this it's nice to see that so many of you have good English and know the answers but this one's a little bit harder okay the last three are a little bit more difficult okay let's have a look okay so we're getting some good answers here okay so yeah don't forget to write down yes 1 second I need to just type this here 1 second okay so 5 4 3 2 1 okay คำว่ากรอบ okay คำว่ากรอบเราใช้คำว่า okay so there's 2 words that I'm going to teach you so we have the word crunchy หรือ crispy okay so you can say either one both are maybe a little bit hard to say so the word the first word is difficult because you have the R crunchy so we have the CRU crunchy and then we have the CH again crunchy okay หรือถ้าเป็น crisp oh this word I understand is very very difficult to pronounce okay so we say okay so everyone if you're at home okay this is an opportunity for you to practice your pronunciation so yes okay try to copy me okay oxium dam rosie okay crispy okay number 1 crunchy and number 2 crispy one more time crunchy and number 2 crispy so yeah กรอบ okay we can use either of these words okay so the next word we have 2 more words to go okay 2 more words left so the next word okay the next word we have is เข้มข้นokay เข้มข้นภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไรเข้มข้น okay เข้มข้นภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร okay so if you know the answer then write down below okay if you know the answer then type it down below เข้มข้น let's have a look เข้มข้นyeah so this one actually the word เข้มข้น I will just tell you that there are actually different words that you can use so there's I will tell you which I've given you 2 but I can see more other words that you can use เข้มข้น let's have a look let's have a look so I can see different words that we can use okay I'm seeing good answers I'm seeing really good answers here so let's have a look okay so 5 more seconds 5 4 3 2 1 okay so เข้มข้น so in English so you've used different ones okay so there are other ones that are also correct so don't worry if you've typed maybe something different I will check the other ones afterwards but this one okay I've said rich okay so rich normally means รวย okay but sometimes we can use it like with chocolate like or like chocolate cake for example we can say like oh this cake is so rich Okay, so normally when we use the word rich, we use it with like cake or something that has cream, something that has butter, something that has what else? Yeah, basically anything that we use to like make a cake that's quite like thick, then we use the word rich, and it's maybe quite sweet. So something like high in sugar, high in butter, high in cream, high in milk, then we use the word rich. Okay, but the other word, okay, flavorsome, we can also use, because the word flavorsome we can use like if we talk about tom yum goong has lots of different flavors. You have the sour, you have the salty. I think you have salty, I think so. You have the sweet. There's so many different flavors in tom yum goong. So in tom yum goong, we maybe wouldn't say rich, but we would say flavorsome, because it's full of flavor. So you can also say that, full of flavor. This tom yum goong is full of flavor. So that's another way that you can express it. Let me check the comments. I saw some other words. Let's have a look. Okay, coffee is rich. Let's have a look. So yeah, rich, full flavored. Correct. You can also say full flavored. Okay. This is also correct. Okay, very, very well done. Okay. Intense. Oh, good. Oh, this is a nice word. This is a really, really nice word. Intense. So the word intense, yeah, we can use the word intense for different things. Intense means strong. Yeah, so this is about strong flavors. So yeah, you can say the flavors in this tom yum goong are very intense. Okay, intense. So that's also another word that you can use. Let's have a look. Rich. Let me have a look. Rich. Yeah, so I would say in general, I would say those are the main words that we would use when we're talking about like food. Okay, so rich. Let me have a look. Sorry, 1 second. Let me get it back up again. Yeah, so rich, flavorsome, full of flavor, intense, all of these words you can use. So yeah, the word kimkon, sometimes it can depend on what you're describing. Okay, so the last word for today. Okay, well, not for today because we've got more going on, but yes, the last vocab for today is dong. Dong ภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร dong ภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร so write your comment down below dong ภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร let's have a look dong ภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร let's have a look to see whether any of you know. Let's have a look. Dong. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, good. I'm getting some good answers here. Dong ภาษาอังกฤษแปลว่าอะไร Okay, let me just drink my tea while you're answering. Okay. Oh, I love tea. Do you love tea? Because I love tea so much. Tea just makes me so happy. Like whether I'm in England, whether I'm in Thailand, wherever, I just love tea. Okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, so let's have a look then. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so yes, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let's have a look. So I put dong. Okay, so I put the answer as pickled. Some of you put pickle and without the D. So you're nearly right, but a pickle is a type of, God, I haven't eaten a pickle for so long, but a pickle is a type of like small, it's kind of like a white onion and it's pickled. So it's got like a very, very strong flavor, but that we call a pickle. But if we talk about something that is pickled, okay, then we use the word pickled with a D. Okay, so we say like, what can be pickled? I'm trying to think of an example of something that's pickled. A pickled, I know. A pickled gherkin. Do you know what a gherkin is? So a gherkin is like, it's like a, oh God, I can't think the word in Thai. Word for gherkin. The word for basically a gherkin is like a small cucumber. And yeah, that's it. It's like a small cucumber, and then it's often pickled, and it's really, really delicious. And I can just eat them out of the jar. So yes, let's have a look at your answers. Hang on one second. Oh yeah, okay, fine, good. Okay, good. Okay, so you have better answers than me. You have good. Okay, fine. You have good answers. So yes, pickled eggs. So in England, sorry, this one, Winnie, you said pickled eggs. So in England, we don't have pickled eggs. So in Thailand, I'm guessing you do have pickled eggs. We don't have them in England, but I think I've maybe seen them in Thailand. Let's have a look. Yes, pickled vegetables, definitely pickled vegetables. What else? Pickled vegetables. Okay, let me just show this one. I love pickled mangoes. I've never had pickled mangoes. Have you ever had pickled mangoes? มะม่วงตองใช่ไหมคะ Yeah มะม่วงตองอร่อยไหมคะเพราะรู้สิไม่เคยกินมาก่อน Yeah, I've never had pickled. Yeah. Yes, salty eggs. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, just interested because yeah, I've never had pickled mangoes before. I don't think I would like them because I love sweet mangoes. I love very, very ripe mangoes. Okay. Yeah, for me, I don't know whether I'd like it, but yeah, for the rest of you, do you like pickled mangoes? This is quite an interesting idea of putting pickled and mangoes together. When I think of mangoes, I think of khao nia ma muang. I don't think of pickled. I don't think of ma muang tong. Phung ru. Okay, so this is all of the vocabulary, okay, for today. So we're going to continue. This isn't finished yet. Okay, so next we're going to be talking about food. Okay, we're going to be talking about, do you agree or disagree? Do you agree or disagree? Let me just show you. Okay, yes, so next it's discussion questions. Okay, discussion questions. Do you agree or disagree? Okay, discussion questions are just like where you discuss, you give your opinion. Okay, and then do you agree? คนเห็นด้วยหรือไม่ Okay, do you agree or disagree? Okay, so I'm going to show you, I'm going to read to you different discussion questions, different sentences, and I would like you to practice giving your opinion. Okay, so I will give my opinion and you can give your opinion. Okay, so they're all about food. Okay, so are you ready to begin the discussion questions? Who is ready to begin the discussion questions? If you are ready to begin discussion questions, right? I am ready. I am ready. I am ready to begin the discussion questions. I am ready to begin the discussion questions. Okay, let's have a look. Is anybody ready? No one's ready. Sob. Who is ready? Okay, we've got one person. We've got two people ready. Okay, we've got 508 people watching, but just only a couple of people ready. So yes, if you're ready, type I am ready for discussion questions. This is super exciting. Let's have a look. I'm ready for it. I like you, Sayam. Oh, I found one. Sorry, there's lots of ones. Yes, somebody says I am ready for it. This sounds even better. I'm ready for it. I'm ready. Great. Coney Docs. Good. Coney Docs says, I'm ready with some hearts. Thank you so much. I'm ready. Okay, excellent. Okay. Oh, we've got a joke here. Quickly, one joke before we begin. I said, are you ready? And Mr. Danuwat says, no, I'm not lady. I'm a gentleman. Talog. โอเคไม่ถึงว่าเราต้องออกเสียงคำว่า ready ให้ชัดเพราะถ้าออกเสียงไม่ชัดมันกลายเป็น lady so ready and lady okay okay so the first sentence okay let me begin okay so the first discussion question for today is Thai food is the best cuisine in the world okay so do you agree or disagree? So quickly, I will just explain that the word cuisine means the type of food. So normally when we talk about cuisine, we think of the country. So you can't say like, okay, we can't say Tom Yum Goong is the best cuisine. It's normally like Thai food or Italian food or Japanese food. So the word cuisine actually means food, but it means type of food. Okay, so first question. Thai food is the best cuisine in the world. ซึ่งแปลว่าอาหารไทยเป็นอาหารที่ดีที่สุดในโลกคนเห็นด้วยหรือไม่พิมพ์คำตอบมาที่ได้คลิปนี้ Okay, so write your answer below. Do you agree? In your opinion, Thai food is the best cuisine in the world. And if you want to, then maybe you can give your opinion why. Okay, you can say why you think so. So while you are typing, I will give my opinion quickly. So for me, Thai food is the best cuisine in the world, 100%. I think the great thing about Thai food is the mix of flavors, because in Thai cooking, you have sweet, you have sour, you have salty. What else? Sweet, sour, salty, bitter. What else do you have? Creamy. You have a spicy, you have everything. Okay, so this is the most amazing thing about Thai food for me. Also, the other amazing thing about Thai food it's so unique. It's so unique. The word unique means that it's different from other Thai food. Okay, it's not similar to Chinese food. It's not similar to Japanese food. Thai food has its a very, very like original flavors that are just so amazing. And like when I go back to England, I just like eat the food and it's so plain. It's so bland. Okay, we learned this vocabulary: plain, bland, manจืด. Okay, but in Thai food, it's like Tom Yum Goong. Oh, like som tam. Oh, so good. So yeah, for me, I absolutely love Thai food. Okay, so apart from Thai food, actually, I also love Italian. But number one, okay, so I do agree with this. Number one is Thai food. Number two is Italian food. Italian. Okay, so for me, Italian food is amazing because of pizza. Actually, British people just say pizza. Yes, but if you want to have an accent, then you can say pizza. Or spaghetti. I have a very, very bad Italian accent. So yes, pizza, pasta. Oh yeah, pasta, spaghetti. What else is Italian food? Basically, I love all Italian food, most of it. So yes, for me, number one, Thai food. Number two, Italian. And number three, Japanese food. Yeah, so that's my opinion. So let's have a look at your comments. Let's have a look to see what you've got going on. Oh, I like this one. Anut Sawana sawanatarai. Okay, so you say, I totally agree with this statement because Thai food is very tasty and unique. I would just like to say that this sentence is perfect English. Yes, no mistakes. So yes, great sentence. Okay, very, very good. This one. Proud to be Thai, so definitely agree. Definitely. I'm proud to live in Thailand, even though I'm not Thai. ถึงแม้ว่าไม่ได้เป็นคนไทยแต่ภูมิใจที่จะอยู่ในประเทศไทย Okay, let's have a look. Let me have a look. What else? Okay, so let's have a look at this one. In my opinion, Thai food, Thai food has many flavors and made from a variety of recipes. Yes, I totally agree. The amazing thing about Thai food is that there are just like so many types of dishes. I have lived in Thailand for 7 years, and every time I go to a restaurant, there are so like every time it's a new restaurant, I see new Thai food that I've never seen before. There are so many recipes, well, meals. Oh my gosh, this is the wonderful thing about Thai food is that it's just endless. There's so many. Let's have a look whether there's any other comments that I would like. Let's have a look. Yes, I have been here in the UK. I absolutely missing original Thai food. So this is Jessica TP. So Jessica TP, are you living in the UK now? If you're living in the UK now, I'm not surprised that you are missing Thai food because in England we do actually have Thai food, but in England the Thai food is not like real Thai food. And the food in England is not that great. Even though I'm British myself, our food is not like Thai food. So I'm sorry that you are missing Thai food. When I go back to England, I also miss Thai food. When I go back to England, I have to eat Thai food. And finally, this one, we have Nakhon Charlie. Okay, so you said it's so amazing and fabulous. Oh, I love the word fabulous. I agree. It is fabulous 100%. Good. Let's have a look. The last one. Sorry, I keep finding really, really nice ones. And finally, I would recommend papaya salad to all foreigners that's never tried Thai food before because of this is a Thai signature dish. Oh, I love this phrase, Thai signature dish. So when in English, when we say a Thai signature dish or a signature dish, this means like a special dish. So this is such a nice sentence. I agree totally. Papaya salad หรือส้มตำ You're right. It's definitely a signature dish. Yeah, so it's like it's a special dish to Thailand. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Okay, let's see the next one that we have today. Okay, so the next one is, okay, so the next one we have, okay, this is giving your opinion. Number 2, okay, eating at home is better than eating in restaurants. Okay, eating at home is better than eating in restaurants. Okay, แปลว่าการกินข้าวที่บ้านดีกว่ากินในร้านอาหารคนเห็นด้วยหรือไม่เห็นด้วยหรือไม่ So what do you think? Eating at home is better than eating in restaurants. Do you agree or do you disagree? Okay, so write your answer below. Eating at home is better than eating in restaurants. กินข้าวที่บ้านดีกว่ากินในร้านอาหารคนเห็นด้วยหรือไม่ Okay, so write your answer down below. Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got some agree. If you have a reason, then add what your reason is. Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, if you can say why, then that's perfect. Okay, so eating at home is better than eating in restaurants. Do you agree or do you disagree? So we've got so far agree. Okay, let's have a look at some answers. So Kitty Watt says, I disagree because food in restaurant is better than at home. So Kitty Watt, I mean, I'm the same as you because I can't cook. But if I'm in a home where someone can cook for me, then sure, I love eating at home. Actually, I love eating at home because it's so relaxing. But the problem is that actually my kitchen, okay, kitchen ออกเสียงว่า kitchen ไม่ใช่ chicken kitchen ที่แปลว่าห้องครัวมันเล็กมาก okay, so my kitchen is so small, so for me I prefer eating in restaurants. Also for me, I hate washing the dishes. Okay, เกลียดล้างจาน oh, I hate washing the dishes, but actually for me I like both. Okay, both eating in restaurants and both eating at home. So let's see. This one. Okay, Lecky Morgan says, disagree. Can't be bothered to do the washing up. So this is interesting, Lecky. You said the washing, to do the washing up, which is 100% correct. And actually, it's a British phrase meaning to wash the dishes. And so for me, I always say, do the washing up. Actually, a moment ago, I said wash the dishes because I didn't want to confuse you all. But yeah, this is a British phrase. We say, do the washing up. แปลว่าล้างจาน Okay, so this is a nice sentence. Let's have a look. Okay, Rossi. So your name is Ross. Is it Rosie or Rossi? Yeah, we've got a similar name, so I like you. Rossi or Rosie. So yes, you said I agree because it's cheaper than eating in a restaurant. So yeah, this is a good point. It is often cheaper, like you say. Eating at home is ingredients at home. Sometimes I don't have the ingredients, so actually then it's maybe cheaper to eat in a restaurant. But in general, I agree, eating in a restaurant is more expensive. But you're lucky that in Thailand, eating in a restaurant is not too expensive. But yeah, you're right. Eating at home is normally cheaper. Let's have a look. Oh, let's have a look at this one. Oh, okay, this one. Okay, Manau. Is it Manau Za? Says, because it's privacy and relaxing. So yeah, exactly. So I'm guessing you agree. Okay, because yeah, actually you can say it's private. It's private and relaxing. Yeah, I think that's the positive thing about eating at home, is that you're right. It's a private space. You can wear what you want. You can do whatever you want. You can sing, you can dance, you can do whatever you want. But in a restaurant, you obviously have to be very polite and you have to have manners. But yeah, at home, it's definitely more relaxed. Okay, this one. Okay, it's nice. Okay, we have, I agree because I like to eat with my parents. Yeah, this is so nice. I think that the lovely thing about eating at home, yeah, is eating with your family. When I was younger, I always ate dinner with my parents at home, and that was just how I was brought up. So actually in England, eating in a restaurant is much more expensive. Like it's much more expensive eating in a restaurant in England than eating in a restaurant in Thailand. So yeah, at home, I always spent time at home with my parents, my sisters, and yeah, we ate dinner at home together. And actually we rarely went to a restaurant. And my mum just enjoyed cooking. She still enjoys cooking. So yeah, so for me, most of the time it was at home. Okay. Oh, one more. Last one before we move on to the next one. Okay, we have disagree because I like to dress up and see people outside. Okay, so I mean, this is definitely the positive thing about going to a restaurant is that you can dress up. I totally agree about this point. I think that if you eat at home all the time, sure, it can get boring. But yeah, I think if you go out, sure, you can make an effort. You can wear nice clothes. You can like do your hair nice, do nice makeup. And yeah, of course, see people too as well, see your friends. So I think that if it's like for a nice, like if you're meeting your friends in a restaurant, then it's perfect. Yes. So I think that both are nice. Oh, someone says, I agree. I agree, but 7-Eleven is better. Oh gosh. Yes, 7-Eleven food is obviously very, very easy and convenient. Okay, good. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Okay, let's have a look. Which one shall I choose? This one. Okay, children should learn to cook in schools. Children should learn to cook in schools. Do you agree or disagree? Okay, children should learn to cook in schools. Do you agree or disagree? แปลว่าเด็กควรเรียนรู้การทำอาหารในโรงเรียนคนเห็นด้วยหรือไม่ Children should learn to cook in schools. Children should learn to cook in schools แปลว่าเด็กควรเรียนรู้การทำอาหารในโรงเรียนคนเห็นด้วยหรือไม่ Okay, so write your answer down below. Let's see. Okay, do you agree or disagree? Okay, let's see whether you agree or disagree. Okay. Let's have a look. Children should learn to cook in schools. Do you agree or disagree? Yeah, and if you can explain why, then it's good practice to maybe give your reason. So we've got yes, I agree. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, try and I know it takes a little bit of a while to type your answer. So let's see whether anybody's got any. Okay, so let's have a look at some answers. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Winnie. Okay, hi, Winnie. Okay, so you've said, well, for some basic topic is okay. If let them learn too much or too hard, I disagree with it. I love this answer. Yeah, so I think that so you think like maybe a little bit like basic. I think that Winnie, and everybody, this is a good point. It's maybe nice to have some basic skills that you learn in school. Like you say, maybe not too hard. I'm guessing, my guess is, Winnie, that you don't like cooking, maybe not. But yeah, what do other people think? So let's have a look. So yeah, I liked that answer. Let's have a look. Okay, this one. Oh, Kritsada. Okay, so you said yes, because cooking is a basic skill to live. It's a basic skill to live. Okay, so this is a nice answer. Yeah, it's a basic skill, like you say, just like reading, writing, yeah, and maybe cooking as well. So you're right, it's actually a basic skill that maybe everybody should have. So yes, a good answer. Okay, so next we have Ponteb. Okay, so next we have, yes, I totally agree. When children cook, teachers have a chance to eat free meals. Okay, so this is a great answer. Obviously, I'm a teacher, so yes, maybe I should teach English by making people cook for me, and then I can eat it. So yeah, this is a funny answer. I like this one. Let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Okay, let's have a look. So I quite agree, as it's so tough for modernized time to parents, therefore they should learn some skills from school. Yeah, so Siam, this is Siam. I think this is an interesting answer as well. You're right. Now it's like the modernized time. And yeah, parents are often working. Often, I guess, in the past, the mum would stay at home and cook, but nowadays, it's often the mum and the dad that go to work. So yeah, it is a hard time for many parents. So yeah, I think that you're right, that it's a good skill that they can learn in order to help their parents. Good answer. Okay, let's have a look. Juan. Okay, so Juan says, agree for some students, but for some they could just make the school burn in fire by fire cooking. Yeah, this is possible, but hopefully not. Hopefully they won't burn down the school. So yeah, good answer. Hopefully it will be a safe environment for them to cook. Oh, interesting. Okay, this one, interesting. TD, I don't know how you pronounce TD. I'm not. Yeah, you said disagree because it was a waste of time. So interesting that you say it's a waste of time. I mean, some people agree. Yeah, many people may also agree that it's a waste of time. Yeah, I think this is just depends on whether you like cooking yourself. If you don't like cooking and you enjoy eating in restaurants, or that you have someone that can cook for you, then I agree, it may feel like a waste of time. So yeah, it's interesting to see other opinions. Let's have a look. There's a language school back that offers a course to you on how to cook in English. I disagree because mother. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at this one. Okay, so interesting. This one, be my. sorry. Let me just drink some tea. Be my. Sorry, be my. So I disagree because some kids can't join in the class due to his or her allergic food. Yes, some people, you're right, they may be allergic to food. Yeah, maybe they're allergic to prawns or seafood or tomatoes or whatever. So yeah, maybe it may be difficult for them, or nuts. So you're right, maybe it would be a little bit confusing to teach it if some people have an allergy. Okay, so these are all very, very interesting answers. So the last one for today. Okay, the last one for today. Let's see this one. Which one should I choose? I've got so many different ones. Let's have a look. This one. Let me have a look. Ooh, this one. Okay. Healthy food is more delicious than unhealthy food. Okay. Healthy food is more delicious than unhealthy food. แปลว่าอาหารเพื่อสุขภาพ โอเค อาหารเพื่อสุขภาพ อร่อยกว่าอาหารที่ไม่ดีต่อสุขภาพ คนเห็นด้วยหรือไม่ Okay, so healthy food is more delicious than unhealthy food. Okay, อาหารเพื่อสุขภาพ อร่อยกว่าอาหารที่ไม่ดีต่อสุขภาพ Okay, so what do you think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Let's see some of your answers. Okay, let's have a look. So healthy food is more delicious than unhealthy food. Do you agree or do you disagree? So yes, write your answer. Okay, so we've got somebody says Ram Tian says I don't agree. Let's see some other answers. Healthy food is more delicious than unhealthy food. Let's see your answers. Okay, so we've got I don't agree, disagree. Let's have a look. Okay, let's see whether there's disagree. Any reasons why you prefer? So we've got lots of disagree. Oh, we've got agree as well. Yeah, any reason why you think it's okay, fine. I like this one. Okay, this one says I disagree. Sugar and flour are yummy. I totally agree. Sugar and flour are yummy. Cakes are delicious. Any others? Okay. This Totty Wood says, I'm not sure, but for me, it's more guilty to eat unhealthy food. Yeah, I definitely agree. We feel definitely guilty when we eat unhealthy food. Like, even if it's delicious, we feel guilty. Let's have a look. Okay, so let's have a look at Kritsada. Kritsada says, I strongly disagree. Many healthy foods taste a plain flavor because they don't cook anything into the dish. Haha. Yeah, so I think that for some people, they think that healthy food is maybe plain. Obviously, if it's like sweet, it's like cake or something, then it has more flavor, or maybe like junk food, French fries, or anything that is maybe unhealthy. Yeah, you're right. It normally has a stronger flavor. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look at this one. Okay, so I believe it depends. Most of the time, people will find that healthy food is not delicious because the lack of sugar and MSG. However, great cooks. Oh, this is a nice answer. Oh, I like this answer. However, great cooks can make food that are both tasteful and good for your health. Yes, this is a good point, that if it's cooked well, then healthy food can also be delicious. I agree that for some people, it's maybe plain and boring, but if it's cooked well, then sure, it can taste delicious. Let's have a look at one. Agree and wonder why healthy food is more expensive than the normal one. They cut off sugar or even no flour, so the price should be cheaper. One funny answers. And let's have a look at this one. I disagree. Even though healthy food is good for your health, it is tough to eat, and some healthy food is not edible. Some healthy food is not edible. I think that in general, I think that many people feel like healthy food can maybe be a little bit boring, but I do think that in some restaurants, or some people are able to cook delicious, healthy food. For me, I actually really love healthy food. So I like a bit of both. I love healthy food. I love eating salads. I love avocado and tomatoes. But then also, after I finished my healthy food, I also like to eat ice cream and cake. But then I feel a little bit guilty. Let's have a look at one more. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so last one then. Okay, so I disagree, because healthy food have limited to make it. Yeah, so I think I think that many people feel like healthy food is not that exciting. It's quite simple, the flavors. But yeah, just for people that don't like healthy food, there are some restaurants, there are some foods that can be delicious, even though they're not that healthy. But yes, in general, sweet food is definitely a little bit more exciting. Okay, so that is everything. Okay, so that's going to be the last comment of today. So let me just hang on one second. Let me have a look. Okay, so yes, okay, so that is all of the questions for today. Okay, so thank you all for watching. Okay, and the hour, or more than an hour, has gone by very, very quickly. So if you have enjoyed today, don't forget to share it. It's not too late to share. And don't forget to continue learning English, and don't forget to come and watch me next Monday at the same time, 8 p.m. So we will be doing different topics every week. So I hope you've enjoyed it. So have you enjoyed today? If you've enjoyed today, say, yes, I have. Hopefully it's a good practice for you. It's a good practice to speak English, to learn some new vocabulary, to maybe learn a little bit of grammar. It's for me, I just want Thai people, or whether you're Thai, Lao, or whatever nationality you are. I just want you to practice learning English and to enjoy it. So hopefully you've enjoyed it. So you said, yes, we've got, yes, I have. So it's so nice that you have enjoyed it. So don't forget, next week at the same time, 8 p.m, I will be here and we will do a new topic. So have a good evening, everybody. Have a great week. And I will see you next Monday, I believe. Yes, next Monday. Have a good week. And I'm so pleased that so many of you, everyone has said, yes, I have. Thank you so much. It was fun. Thank you. This makes me so, so happy. So I'm so, so happy to read these comments. It's lovely. I can read them and it makes me so happy to see them. Okay, great. Okay, so I will see you all next Monday. And yes, have a good evening and a good week and stay safe as well. Stay safe from COVID. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.